Hey, Wristopia rates food. This is a homage to Rich Rates Food channel. If you haven't seen that, check him out. Because he likes, as I do, hot and spicy food. He seems to like quality food, similar stuff that I like. So he doesn't eat hot food, and then when he doesn't like hot food, if he doesn't like it, he doesn't eat it, which I respect. And I got these. I thought I'd do a bit of a homage. It's got to be a one and done. I got these yesterday. Jacob's Frank's Red Hot Original Cayenne Pepper Sauce Bites. Now, I'm not a massive fan of hot sauce. I don't really understand what you do with it. But obviously these have, especially when it's McDonald's and they have Frank's mayo hot sauce. Why would you want mayo? Mayo is cooling and hot sauce is hot. Why would you? I've never had a use for hot sauce. I like hot things. I like hot chilies and stuff, but I don't really want it in a sauce base. That's just me. But these are stunning. So that's the one I got today. This is the pack that I got yesterday. And they've all gone. I don't want to open this one, so I thought I'd show you. Let's tip them out. I think there's one that's, oh, where did it go? There was one that was whole. Here it is. So that's what one looks like. And they are, you know, Jacobs make quality biscuity thing, you know, what would you call them? Bakes, quality bakes. And these combined with Frank's, I think are, I mean, what would I compare them to? There's that, oh God, what's that brand that came out recently that do some nice spicy chili crispy things? They're quite good as well. I think these are just so, they're so light. Sounds like I'm sponsored, doesn't it? They're so light. I won't eat that one, but let's have this one. Nom 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 nom. Very light, very crisp. Now my spice level, I would say, is high. I don't ever want to go silly. I want spice to hurt, but not hurt so much that I have to stop eating. I just want to keep eating and it hurts. If I have to stop once and then restart, that's fine too. And I think these are up there. These are not for, you know, it says, what did it say? Well, Frank's Red Hot. If they weren't hot, that would seriously, sorry, let me just finish my mouthful. That would seriously, you know, imagine if you bought something that said Frank's Red Hot and they weren't red hot. These are red hot, I would say. Oven baked. Lovely pictures of chilies. I mean, everything about this. The angle to the box, I think, is very good. Oh, all the artwork on the box. Seriously bold, delightfully crunchy. Yeah, I mean, you can read that. I think these pretty much do what it says on the tin. I love all this sort of chili sort of, you know. Yeah, I've got these co-op £2 at the moment for a box of, how much is in there? It's a decent sized box. It's not like a box of cornflakes, but, oh, I don't know. But yeah, you know, you can see my hand. There we go, sort of that size. But yeah, worth £2, I would say, of anybody's money, if you like hot, quality, crispy things. And then, let's get rid of those. Oh, I've got to have that one. I've got to have that one perfect one. Oh. And let me finish. Something else that I like is firecracker chicken. It's one of my favourite things. It's the only thing that I really like Wagamama's for. Now you can buy Wagamama's firecracker chicken. They used to do it in a packet, like not a dry packet like this, but in a wet packet. And now they tend to do it in a jar. I think I preferred the wet packet, to be honest. But yeah, really nice. I think it's pretty authentic to going into Wagamama's and having that. One of my favourite things to cook at home. One of my favourite things to eat out, actually. Yeah, I couldn't get my rice into a ball. We'll talk about rice in a minute. And I saw in Aldi, they had a jar of firecracker chicken, which I haven't got because I've eaten it. And they also had these marinades. You know, it's a dry marinade, which is here. Now, these were cheap as chips. I tried the sauce, and that is nowhere near as nice as the authentic Wagamama's sauce that's in supermarkets. So, yeah, wouldn't get that again. I can't remember what I didn't like about it, but it wasn't horrible. It just wasn't as nice. But I got a couple of these, and one of them's in there. Now, it says marinate for 10 minutes. It was marinating for more than 10 minutes. But the whole thing, the chicken went really red, which I liked. I used a whole pack on just that amount of chicken. I haven't tasted it yet. I've licked the spoon or the spatula or whatever. Does taste really good. I like the way that it's, let's get my chopper stickers out. I like the way that it sort of chars and you get that, it sort of turns it into the sauce, which I think is, I'm almost thinking this is better than getting a wet sauce. And they're really cheap. They go in the cupboard. Don't take up much room. Get them out. Do a bit of, you know, I don't know, 20 minutes of marinating. But let's see. Let's just see what. Hope it's cooked. Definitely cooked. Yeah, it's definitely very nice. It's got, I mean, I used that whole packet on this chicken and most of it got absorbed because I coated it kind of twice, you know. What have I got here? I've got some red onions, spring onions and red pepper. Yeah, this is a winner for me. This you know, just having one piece of chicken, this is, I think this is now, again, it sounds like I'm sponsored, doesn't it? This is now what I'll probably get rather than the Wagamamas because it's just easier. The sell by date, God knows what's probably, I don't know what the end of next year. So these can just sit in the cupboard, as can the Wagamama sauce actually. It's not better, it's just, I'd get this, that's what I'm saying. I'd have these sitting in the cupboard. Just on one mouthful, let's have one more. And obviously I put chicken in first, then I put the vegetables in, and obviously they're all coated. Remember, this was just a dry powder, so you've got the moisture from the you know, vegetables and stuff, and some oil, obviously some cooking oil, yeah, very nice. I kind of had a fit as soon as I coated this. I thought it'd be really nice. Now the rice I haven't mentioned yet. That is Aldi's Bang Bang rice, which is meant to be a Chinese-inspired hot and spicy rice with sweet, tangy, and savoury flavours. Now, personally, I don't like any of Aldi's rices. Personally, I think for microwave rice, it has to be Uncle Ben's, lovely Uncle Ben's Thai sticky last night. VT, very nice rice, microwave rice brand, and what's the other one? Tilda's can be nice in a packet. There probably are others, but I'd avoid the supermarket ones. They just don't cut it. They're cheaper, but they just don't. You know, they're just not as nice. They're just not worth the saving, in my opinion. So I've had a quick spoonful of this. Yeah, again, any of these rices that's that colour just don't taste very nice, in my opinion. The Mexican ones you get, they all taste the same. It's not a very great taste. Just have, you know, either have long grain, basmati, pilau maybe, but get a branded one. Don't get the Aldi one. Or, you know, I haven't tried all the supermarkets, but I just don't. I rate Aldi. I rate things in Aldi as you know, as I do this, but especially a specially selected range. But yeah, I wouldn't bother with a rice. That was just all I had, really. That was the best option with this, and I just wanted to try this. But yeah, I hope that's been useful. Yeah, let me know. Shall I do some more Wristopia rates food? I wonder if Rich watches this. Rich rates food watches this. It's a mouthful, but let me know what you think to my homage. But for now, one set of chopsticks, live it.